Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And that gets things running. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Played back in. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Quality ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's through here, and the shot's on here. Oh, this is a great... There's the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Into Cho! And the ball's in, he goes again! That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. In the city. Oh, right place, right time. Howson. It's run loose here. That's headed upfield. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. In the city. Paz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Welbeck. Neymar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's in on goal, real chance! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Paz. And here's Welbeck. Canales. It's a sharp pass. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nesiri. And here's the chance to counter. Mukhtar. Nesiri. He's had a shot! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Inter Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. There's the start of the second half. And a Herrera. Oh, nice touch. Mukhtar. He's going to be disappointed with that. Paz. Welbeck. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he's not happy with that. Great hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Acuna. Now it's Herrera. And he was quick to react. Mukhtar. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Delaney gets across to intercept that. Acuna. And it's Herrera. That's a nicely measured pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nesiri. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Acuna. That was lovely, that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Can he finish? And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
There was a distinct lack of...
There's the hit! And that has faded wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Both sides then
Numero
taking this
15.
chance to turn to their
Canales.
benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 17.
And there's green
Attenzione,
grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Time and again they are repelled. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Ilicic. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he put it away? He scores! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Shot a goal! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan are having a ball here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Gulashi gets rid without sophistication. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lemar. Acuna.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Lemar. Lemar. Richards did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Ilicic.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's through. And the shot! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Neymar on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture.